What is happening, everybody? It's time for some Mimeoplasm action. We're going to play first. Who are we up against? Dralnu, Lich Lord. Alright, we got some zombie on Mimeoplasm action. I like that. Opening hand, we got Golgari Rot Farm. Golgari Rot Fart. Golgari Rot Farm. Swamp. Um, Man, I'm going to mulligan. We don't have a blue source. I'd like to get into a little bit more action. Yeah, I like this. This is good. We're going to keep. Let's get Mimeoplasm back up. Lord of Extinction. Um, let's put that. I don't really want to draw it. We don't have a discard outlet, so we'll put that on the bottom, and then we can get into some untomb action. Let's get down the palace. Yeah, get down the palace, pass the turn. So we're playing against Dralnu, Lich Lord. If damage is dealt to him, sacrifice that many permanents instead. Target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Should be fun. So have some mill action. So if you get some mill action with Mimeoplasm, whenever we cast it, we get to, when Mimeoplasm is cast, we copy a creature card in the graveyard, and then we choose another creature card in a graveyard to give it +1 counters equal to its power. So that counts for our graveyard and our opponent's graveyard. So right now, let's go. I want to get all my tap lands out. Yeah, let's get down Hall of the Bandit Lord. And then pass the turn. We could grapple with a pass right now. Excuse me, just took a bad breath right there. We could grapple with the pass, but I'd rather just go and get down Hall of the Bandit Lord, you know. And plus, if he's got mill action going, you know, we might not have to, like, mill too hard on our side. But Underground Sea, man. Every time I look at this art, oh, what a beautiful land card right there, man. It's got that, like, green-looking creek thing going on. So, some, like, sulfur action. Yeah, I like it, man. I love Underground Sea. Okay, so let's go. We can get down Drowned Catacomb. Yeah, we can now Drowned Catacomb. We can still grapple if we want to, but I may wait. I'd like to have, like, something to show for it. It is a May ability, but yeah, I'd rather get into something. Well, we've got most of our utility. We've got Hall of the Bandit Lord, Underground Sea. Yeah. Let's see. I'll probably still wait. Let's see what we get into. High Market. Colorless. Sacrifice a creature. Gain 1 life. Fist of Suffer is equal to the number of cards in your hand. All creatures get -X or X the number of cards in your hand. Okay. What a weird looking Jabba the Hutt looking dude over there. That's a demon spirit, but that's real creepy looking. Some of that Kamigawa art's just real out there, man. I like the set, though, but it's really bizarre. I like this bizarre creature. Okay, Forbidden Alchemy. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to grapple the pass, but I like Forbidden Alchemy. So let's go. Since he's tapped out, I'm probably going to go and do it in main phase. Let's get down Underground Sea. Forbidden Alchemy. So we're going to look at the top 4. And yeah, I like that. I like some Hedron Crab action. So we're going to put Soul Ring into our hand. And then those go into the graveyard. So we'll get down Soul Ring. Yeah, I like this. So we'll get down Soul Ring. And then we can grapple with the pass, grab Hedron Crab during our main phase, play the force, get an extra mill trigger. Yeah, I like that. You know, we can go Sky Swallower, but you know, it's very textbook Mimeoplasm, grabbing a Shroud creature. So I like to give you some fun. Try and have some fun with these Commander videos. Usually Simic Skywalker is like the last target I'm going for as far as Mimeoplasm. Maybe they're getting a bunch of Commander damage against us or something like that, and we have to do it. But other than that, I'm looking for, like, we have Lord of the Void, where it deals. I'm going F6 so our component to do his thing. We have, like, Lord of the Void, where it can exile the top 7 cards of our opponent's library, and we get to put a creature card from that onto the battlefield. A lot of fun. So we're going to grapple the pass right now. Let's go green. And then I'm going to go blue. And I love the throwback to this card from the original one. And let's bring Hedron Crab back. Hedron Crab coming in hot. We're going to drop the Tropical Island, mill 3 to us. And then how much is the Forbidden Out? 7. Yeah, it's 7. So yeah, we don't have enough to do that. And yeah, nothing else we want to do. So we've got Force coming in hot next turn for an extra Hedron Crab trigger. Let's see. Ooh, is he killing Hedron Crab? Okay, good. I was getting a little worried. Now you get down to Factor Fiction. So an opponent separates those cards into two piles, put one in your hand and the other into the graveyard. So he gets to choose. Um, I'm gonna go Soul Ring. Definitely, that's one of the stronger cards because he's got a lot of colorless mana. um, and then maybe Windfall. So with this, so we've got Soul Ring and Windfall. So if he takes that, we're going to discard our hand, which we lose Reanimate. That's okay. But if we give him this, if he takes this one, he doesn't get Soul Ring, and he gets Compulsive Research. Actually, let's go. Yeah, let's go Compulsive Research because this is really good. He'll have to use Coalition Relic with that, and then we can put Urborg down there. Let's go. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna go Windfall. I like this split right here because that way he loses out. He has to use Coalition Relic on that. He'll have to discard his hand. Yeah. Okay, I like that. We'll see what he does. I feel that's a nice little split. Okay. Yeah, because with this you can just pay one life and keep going until you get into something. And Urborg actually helps us. We're okay on black mana, but him playing an Urborg helps us out too because it counts for all the lands. Now his creature is a 9/9, so he gets down Soul Ring, which we're okay right now. We just really need to. Hopefully we hit something on this mill action. So he's coming in for 7. It's going to drop us down to, 24. Okay, let's see. Demonic Tutor. Let's get on Forest. Yeah, because we may mill it. Something we want to search up. Ooh, that's a nice little spread right there. Okay, so we get into Mind Leech Mass. Now, if he has a counter, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can Demonic Tutor for a counter spell. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll have enough to pay for 5, search up, and have a counter spell. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we're going to black, colorless. And let's grab a Mind Leech Mass. Yeah, it does have triple. So let's grab a, where is it? Swan Song. So we're going to grab Swan Song. We're going to get down Mimeoplasm. Use Hall of the Bandalore so it gets haste. And now we need to tap for green, blue, and black. And then we still have blue mana coming out of the palace. Okay, so let's see if this sticks. He might have a counter spell, but let's see what he does. Okay, so we're going to Swan Song that one. If he's got Force of Will or something like that, he might be able to stop it. Hopefully he doesn't. That'd be pretty awesome if he does. Okay, so Mimeoplasm looks like it's going to stick now. And it's going to have haste. So we're going to do a copy of Mind Leech Mass, and then I want to get a bunch of counters. So let's go 6/6. I want to leave Simic Scotswall in there. So we're going to do Grave Titan. Okay, so we're going to swing in for 12. We get to draw. We get to cast a card out of his hand. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't scoop. This is a nice. This is a fun little setup we had right here. So whenever Mind Leech Mass deals damage, we get to cast a non-land card without paying its mana cost from our opponent's hand. So we're going to come in hot. Now he can activate. Oh, we got a little Vampiric Tutor action going. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it now. He's casting Vampiric Tutor, so we don't get to cast it. And talk about awesome card art. I like my Vampiric Tutor very much, but seeing the skull with the dagger in it, like, ooh, yeah, man, that's a pretty cool card. Same thing with Ashnod's Altar, man. Like when I saw the new art for the altar, I was like, ooh, because like I like old border lands. I mean, old border cards and lands and stuff like that very much. You can see by this. I love this basic right here. Very cool forest. So I very much I like the old border Magic cards. But like with Ashnod's Altar, it's a kind of funny looking card. It's nostalgia. I enjoy it very much. But with the new one, it's just kind of one of those rare cases where like the new card looks so cool. I'm like, yeah, give me some of that action. So I don't know what he's searching up, but we're gonna be coming in for 10 if he blocks the bird. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Coming in for 10. We're gonna have dealt 10 commander damage to him. Let's get our commander die out. So let's see what he's got. Yes, we would love to use Mind Leech Massive. Oh man. Hold on, wait. Yeah, you may cast an online card. Okay. Whew. Is that a Army of the Damned? From under the floorboards, the mystical teachings. Now he does have Black Sun Zenith. Man. So we can get 13 zombies, but he can Black Sun Zenith and take care of everything. Man, that's a bummer. I really wanted to cast Army of the Damned. Same thing with that from under the floorboards. Now we can cast Windfall and get rid of all this stuff over here because he's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can get into some Army of the Damned if he wants to. And I'm not gonna do this. So we're actually gonna cast Windfall. As much as like, if you didn't have Black Sun Zenith in here, oh man, Army of the Damned be so good. So we're gonna Windfall right now, and we're gonna draw a few more cards. But yeah, that's kind of what we had to do. And one of them has flashback, but we had to get around that. That was our best way out of it, because even if you're looking at 10 for the flashback on that, and then yeah, we got Frantic Search, so we get a free spell with Frantic Search. One time I recorded a Mimeoplasm video a while back, and somebody commented and said, "Hey, why didn't you cast Frantic Search?" And I was just very much like, well, I forgot it had the untap clause, because in my head I was thinking that it was going to cost me the mana, and I just completely forgot it had the untap clause. So if I ever do something funny like that, don't hesitate to ask, and I will give you an honest answer. Yeah. Oh man, we got some go for the throat action going. But we can Mystical Tutor. So let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have 9 mana. So we can Mystical Tutor, Living Death, Frantic Search to draw the Living Death, cast Living Death. We'll get some mill action from Hedron Crab. What are we going to bring back? Well, we'll get Simic Sky Swallower, Fauna Shaman, Lotlit Troll. Hopefully we hit a few more options with Hedron Crab off this island. That'd be really good. But really we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 9 mana. So we'll go to 8 when we cast Mystical Tutor. We'll get a free from Frantic Search. We can still Grizzly Salvage. Yeah, because a Living Death would be a good way, because he has no creatures in the graveyard. That'd be a very good way to kind of just flip the tides. Okay, so let's go. Let's get down island. We're going to mill 3. Death Shadow. Let's Grizzly Salvage. And we're going to I think we'll be okay. Well, I'll go and put Forest into our hand. Those go into the graveyard. Then we're going to Frantic Search. Yeah, so we can Frantic Search. And we get to untap 3 lands. Okay, so we're going to, let's chunk Invisible Stalker, and I like this Polluted Delta, and we'll chunk, go and chunk this forest. We're going to untap 3 lands. Let's go that right there in green. And now we're going to Mystical Tutor. Oh, dang it, I sequenced that wrong, man. Ugh, I meant to put Mystical Tutor on top and then draw it with Frantic Search. Bummer. But what we can do is I can make up for it. So we can Bury It Alive. Sorry, I even said that, man. Sorry about that, guys. So let's Bury It Alive. And then let's get down. Let's have some fun. Let's get down. I want some flying. So let's get on Lord of the Void. Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm won't really do much. Let's get down Giant Bug Face. And then Spirit of the Night. I like that. And then we can Mystical Tutor. Well, we can Mystical Tutor on our. Well, he's tapped out. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mystical Tutor. We've got a bunch of stuff to stick. And then we're going to put where is Living Death? Put that Living Death on top. So our opponent knows it's coming. We're about to come in hot with a Living Death. Yeah, we could have Living Death right now, but yeah, I messed up. I sequenced the Invisible Stalker wrong. Not the Invisible Stalker, I didn't sequence that wrong. I sequenced the Frantic Search. I just got ahead of myself. But I'm gonna go. He doesn't really have much going on in the graveyard, so I'll pop his graveyard out and have it over here. That way we can get a little bit better picture of our graveyard. Okay. So we have Living Death on top. We're going to be able to get down Polluted Delta, crack Polluted Delta. So basically we'll get 6 in the graveyard, and then we can cast Living Death. Now he can get into, I'm pretty sure he can Army of the Damned for 10. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's coming in for 4, 6, drop us down to 10. Sure. Now, if he has a counterspell, he's got it. He can close it out that way. But I don't mind taking our chances on this. Living Death. So let's go Polluted Delta. Target ourselves. Let's crack this Polluted Delta in response. Get a little more meal action. We're okay on color mana, so we'll grab a Swamp. Hedron Crab ourselves again. So it's going to be 6 going into the graveyard. Woodfall Primus, Spellskite. Yeah, this is good. Let's go for it. If we win, I mean, not if we win. If we stick it, we stick it. If we don't, you know, if our opponent has a counterspell, he's got it. So let's see. Let's see if he's got a counterspell. What you got, man? I always get nervous when they pause like this. Like, yep, he's going for a rewind. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot you can target out of the graveyard. I mean, but Living Death is what we had to do in this scenario. And we don't really have any graveyard removal. We don't have Scavenging User in here. Yep, so he's going to counter that spell. Goes to the graveyard. Now, he's going to be able to swing in for 6 next turn. Let's see. Now, we do have Spirit of Night. So we can definitely go for that next turn. And we can block with Hedron Crab. Let's see what we can get into. So I'm trying to get to our opponents. Well, we can F6, it doesn't matter. So Spirit of the Night is Trample Haste. It's a 6/5. So we need at least 9 more counters. And we do have a Death Shout in here, which is 13/13. So we can cast Mimeoplasm. We don't have to use Hall of the Bandit Lord to lose life because it'll already have haste from Spirit of the Night. And he doesn't really have any... Wait, what just happened? What did he just click? Oh, target... He targeted Vampiric Tutor. Okay, so now he's... Let's see what he's searching up. I mean, we don't get to see, but... Man, if we had Cavern of Souls right now, maybe we'll draw into it. That'd be awesome. But he might be searching up for a piece of removal. We'll give Mimeoplasm a shot. But we're going to go ahead and block on... Hedron Crab. Now, with his Jabba the Hutt worm thing over there, we do have to watch out because he can activate it with a bunch of counters on there. But if he's tapping out right, what's he got going on? I'm a little. I always get real like when it's like turn 8, turn 9, turn 10, your opponent's tapping for like 100 million mana. You're always just like, am I gonna make it? Oh man. So we're gonna lose to our bird token. I will take it, man. We'll take a bird death. We're gonna block. Well, Hedron Crab. Why don't you go over there and block? You know, we could have cast Mimeoplasm, and to be honest, like I did forget that he had the unwind in his graveyard, but I really wanted to stick a living death, so sometimes you gotta go for it. So our opponent won, but hey, that happens. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.